All right, so we're going to talk about writing the equation of a circle today. Finding the center of that circle and then the radius of the circle. So I'm going to skip this slide. So the standard equation of a circle is as follows. It's going to be x minus h squared plus y minus k squared all equals the radius squared. So what do all those different things mean? xy is just a point on the circle. And that's going to stay the same. You're going to leave it as xy in the end. You don't change it. HK is the center of your circle, and R is the radius of your circle. So when you're writing the equation, these two are the ones you want to plug in. So on the example over here, let's say the radius is 5, HK will be 2, 3. So if we're writing the equation of the circle, we're going to leave x, don't touch that, don't do anything with it, and we're going to plug in 2, and then leave y, plug in 3, equals our radius of 5 squared. And then simplify down your radius. Your final answer will be x minus 2 squared plus y minus 3 squared equals 25. Okay, so what is the standard equation for the circle with a center at 5, negative 2, and a radius of 7? So you're just going to plug this in. So you want x minus 5, this is your hk squared, plus y plus 2 squared. This comes from y minus a negative 2 becomes y plus 2. And that's all going to equal 7 squared, which is 49. And that's your answer. So the next one, we want what is the standard equation of a circle with a center at 1, negative 3. It goes to the point 2, 2. So it doesn't give us the radius this time. It gives us the HK center and then an XY point. So we have to find the radius first and then write the equation. So we want to find the R squared that we can plug in. So plug into your formula the X and the H this time. So 2 minus 1 squared plus 2 minus a negative 3 squared equals the R squared. So then you'll get 1 squared plus 5 squared equals R squared, which is 1 plus 25, which is 26. So your R squared is 26. So then your equation, go back to having X in it, leave the 1, put the Y back in, leave the 3, equals 26. And then the radius, if it asks for the radius, would be the square root of 26, whatever that is. So last one's here, given the equation, what's the center and what's the radius? So we're going to find the radius. That has to be the square root of whatever this number is. So your radius is going to be 8. And then the center comes from your H and K, but it's always opposite that. So it's going to be 5, 3 versus negative 5, negative 3. Over here, your radius is square root of 101, which is 10.04. And then your center will be negative 1, because you want the opposite, and then positive 2. Your homework is the 12.5 Math Excel, and this is optional if you would like to do some extra practice.